Tryna catch them plays, give me go. Thumbing through the bands, I can't give you to no hoes. I just wanna see you flex, baby, go and touch your toes. You ain't gotta choose me, bitch, I'm already chose. Tryna catch them plays, give me go. Thumbing through the bands, I can't give you to no hoes. I just wanna see you flex, baby, go and touch your toes. You ain't gotta choose me, bitch, I'm already chose. I'ma knock out his brains, got some mafia hoes. I'm talking baby low shit, 223 shells.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Frowns, and today I'm up in Seattle, man. I had to link up with a real one out here, and a shout out to the big homie Capone, man, for putting this together for me, man. Everybody, ParkandSpark family, if you can still see us, say what's up to one of the dopest motherfuckers out of Seattle, man. Papa Black. Davinci, what's up with you, man?
Papa Black, Davinci, love one, all this shit, man. I appreciate you, my nigga B.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. I mean, this was really a long time coming, man.
Homecoming.
Yeah.
Like a homecoming, man.
Right.
To all my 730 family, man, I love you, man. I appreciate you, Paul, for putting them on, turning them on to this shit, you know what I'm saying, and making the connected dots happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every last one of y'all, man.
But this Oregon, Washington shit been here. You know what I'm saying? We've been right next to each other, man, rocking out for a while.
It's a good look, too, man, because
no
more misconceptions about that Portland, Seattle shit. We fuck with each other.
Connecting these dots.
Big time.
Come on, y'all the only one with a basketball team. We ain't got no choice.
I had a Kendall Gill jersey.
Listen, man. I had all the jerseys, man.
I had the Peyton, man. I had all that shit, man. But, first off, I want to say thank you for making time.
Easy money, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my pleasure.
I mean, this is big for me just to link up with you and everything. I look forward to it. I'm a fan. So, man, this is basically just a good chance for my fans and any of your fans to see you tell your story. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm trying to do. Just basically tell your story, and then at the end I'll post one of your videos so they can, you know, and I'll post all your stuff in the description so they can purchase your music, get it in their playlist, and do what they do with it.
All the shit, all the stuff, man.
So I'm gonna start it like I always do. Let the people know where you're from.
Papa Black Davinci, man. Seattle, Washington, born and bred, native, all this shit. My father's from New York, but I'm from right here, man. I was born straight at Group Health, man. You feel me? So straight vet, and been here my whole life, and was able to network and make a stand for myself. A good stamp for myself here, you know what I'm saying? Now I've been branching out to the rest of the nation.
That's dope.
Getting the world ready to hear about this Papa Black 1K shit, you feel me?
Yeah, and that leads me into a good question, man. Where'd you get your name from?
Man, my hood mom gave me my name when I had my first kid. I'm the oldest son, and I'm the only son on both sides. I'm my father's only son, and I'm my mom's only son. I'm my father's baby, I'm my mom's oldest child.
Okay.
When I was coming up, they always say, you think you somebody goddamn daddy. You know the kid, you always think you somebody daddy.
He's bossing everyone around?
I was bossing everybody around, you know what I'm saying? Always telling somebody what to do, the ringleader of all the bad decisions.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? You always have a goddamn bright idea, but I mean, you had a dumb idea. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so,
man.
yeah, your bright ideas are dumb. If any of you females, if your nigga tell you got bright ideas, he means you got a dumb idea. Stop it.
Hey,
Don't
man.
stop thinking.
Hey, but you know what? Bright ideas and bad ideas come from the same mind sometimes.
Facts of life. So, I ain't knocking it.
We got to test ourselves.
She used to always say, you think you got them bright ideas, you know what I'm saying? You always the boss of something or whatever. So I always thought I was the daddy, the boss of whatever was going on. And my street mom, Mama Cookie, that's my old lady, man. Shout out you, man, straight up. Mama Cookie, when I first had my first kid, I was only like right before I turned 18 years old, a few days before I turned 18 and shit. And when I came home and shit, she was like, you really Papa Black now? Because I was always been black ass. My mom used to call me black ass all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it just kind of turned to black. And then when I turned 18, it was like, you really Papa Black now? And it just stuck. I said, I'm keeping that.
It's a dope name.
You know
it's an original name.
The Davinci come from, I went to the penitentiary in 2002. I got home January 2nd, 2006. And when I came home, I was messing with my youngsters who we started BosLife Entertainment with in the first place originally in 2006. When I came home, they was going under different tags, artistic tags. You know what I'm saying? So one was, you got Davinci, you got Davinci, was a Picasso.
Right.
You see, and
yeah.
What's the other one? The
Michelangelo.
Yeah. So they took up on those names.
Okay.
They added those artistic names, and I just kind of picked a famous artist. You know what I'm saying? That I appreciated his history and shit like that.
Yeah.
And they say Leonardo da Vinci was insanely artistic. Mm-hmm. I always looked at myself and the way my art comes is kind of insane, and just kind of put it together. And like, how did this nigga come up with this?
Okay.
But he just came up with it. And it's such a dope idea.
That is
we don't know where it came from. So I was just like, Papa Black Da Vinci. Yeah.
That's
like
fly. It goes together right.
Yeah, it'll roll off the tongue.
It goes together right.
Back
yeah.
to life, you know what I'm saying?
I was wondering, I was like, man, that's a trippy name, man. I gotta find that out. I bet you a lot of people wonder too.
A few cats, you know what I'm saying? Where did all this long ass name come from? There's a whole why just call yourself PB or nothing. Nah, I want you to remember. Nah, I'm Papa Black. Bro.
Everybody want to know what's best for you.
And there's 50,000 blacks in the world, but there's only one Papa Black. You feel me?
Oh,
and there's
boy.
officially, if you go look it up on Google or anything, there is only one Papa Black Da Vinci.
Oh boy,
and
yeah, that come up.
That's in the world. You feel me? So
that's fly, man.
I'm the originator, Papa Black Davinci, BosLife, all this shit.
Well, I sat there and watched a bunch of your videos. You know what I'm saying? And man, I really appreciate the artisticness of your music. I know I'm high. I know that's probably ain't even a word. Artisticness. The artistry of your videos, man. Like the one you had some young ladies dancing, and it was like more of a it was like almost political. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about soul talk?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I really liked that.
As of late, that's I feel like my most influential video. I've always rapped consciously, but not common consciously.
Okay.
I'm a gangster, but I rap consciously.
Your story.
I rap, Tupac was a gangster. He told stories.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he rapped consciously. You see what I'm saying? So I emulated some of those different things. I used to look up to DMX. I used to look up to Jay-Z, all these different guys that know how to tell these stories, street stories, but make you
most definitely.
But you don't just hear it, you feel it. You really feel something. Like, damn, that nigga was deep, kind of.
When I saw that shit,
he meant that when he said that. You could tell it's a real story. It ain't just some made up words.
It made me want to go back and watch it again.
That part, I appreciate that.
For real.
Shit. But as of late, that's my latest video, Soul Talk. It's on all platforms, all the shit, video, download it, on stream it.
You mind if I put that at the end? I like that one. I'm gonna put that at the end, you guys.
Good. That's my
make sure to watch the video at the end.
And I did that also in a time, obviously been through the pandemic. There's been a lot of consciousness coming to the community as far as the black community, and people starting to be woke. That's been a new trend word right now, you know what I'm saying, for the last couple of years. And it was my way of touching, what was really going on right now, and speaking on what was really going on right now. And I put my son in it, my little 7-year-old son's in the video and stuff. Well, he's 6 right now, he'll be 7 next month.
That's cool.
He's in the video and shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm getting my rims done while we do the interview and shit.
It's a ParkandSpark first.
Feel me? Trying to get shiny on these niggas instead of whipping, man. You know what I mean?
So with that being said, what's your process, man, of coming up with your music? Do you just listen to the beat and let your mind speak for itself through your hands, or do you freestyle it, or do you? Because there's so many different ways.
It all depends. The first niggas that I really seen go into the booth and just really freestyle out and do the punch-in thing that all the youngsters kind of do right now. No, I don't know no youngster that really just write. They all just go in and record and do the punch-in thing. Go up to kind of the top of the dome. Was Jacka, rest in peace. That was my nigga. That was my friend.
Rest in peace, man.
I consider Jacka my friend. All the shit, mob shit.
I hugged that brother 2 weeks before it happened.
I did the last show with him. The last show he ever did was for me.
Word?
Facts.
We did a show in Portland, man.
Facts.
He must have went out and did a show with y'all.
The last show he did was for me.
That's dope.
Right here in the city. I'm saying?
That's dope.
Real quick. So, I mean, I watched that and I got motivated by that. So sometimes I'll go in the studio and just kind of do the punch-in thing. But I'm a writer. So I write my phone. It took me a while to just go from writing off a pad to even typing in my phone.
Yeah.
These are cute, man.
Thank you, baby.
I like this.
Come on, man. He said my rims is cute, baby. Said they cute, man. You
All
feel
right,
me?
Daddy.
Love one.
What's up?
So, I used to watch him and other guys, but you know, like I said, I'm a writer. And it took me a long time to make the transition from just writing on pad to going into my phone all the time. So now, majority of the time, I'm typing in my phone. But as of late, for the last like year or so, you know, everything that I finally have went along with kind of the sound ability, the harmony thing that's going on. I've been doing that shit for like, I don't know, damn near 15 years. When I was doing it, niggas was hating on it. Like, oh, you trying to sing, nigga? Fuck you doing?
That shit sounds dope, man.
Want to hear you rap, nigga? Fuck you talking about? You feel the music. What the fuck you talking about? They used to fuck me up when I was young in my city. Like, nigga, we ain't with that. They was behind. I always felt like I was ahead of the game a little bit. So, you know, I shied back from that. But now I've been back comfortable over the last few years. I've been back comfortable with my harmonies and shit. So, I mean, I might be riding around listening to an instrumental and I just come up with a harmony. And, you know, the words just kind of fill the gaps sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'll record that harmony that I'm coming up with because I can't remember shit. I smoke way too
I do that too.
Yeah,
I'll forget how I was supposed to go.
Man, how you supposed to do it, and I'll never remember it again. So I go ahead and I record me the little harmony and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I fill in the gaps when I get into the booth and really vibe out. Or sometimes I'll be at home. I sit in the bathroom. I'm notorious. A lot of the rhymes that anybody has even heard from me, if they wasn't done in the booth or in my whip, I recorded that shit in my bathroom at about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. No cap.
You get them good ideas in the morning, huh?
I wake up in the morning. I be vibing to a beat. Everybody be asleep. I'm an early bird. We got to, you know, all the old heads know early bird catch the worm and shit. So I was always up early and nobody else be up. So what else I'm gonna do? Pop on these earphones, vibe out to an instrumental, and then some little shit will start coming to me, and I'm sitting in the bathroom on the toilet writing whatever, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, you know what I'm saying? I was shitting on you niggas while I was shitting on you niggas. Shit. Facts of life. BosLife shit, 1K,
so,
even no kizzy.
So you're around a lot of big cats, man. Like,
I'm blessed to
big cats, man, and
names.
But I know before you came across them brothers, man, there had to have been some kind of influential people in your life that you either admired or looked up to for some reason.
As far as music or life?
As far as either. You may have both.
I most definitely got mentors. I mean, my boy Galen Scott, G Scott, when I was 15, he bought me my first car. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
15, 16, I was a youngster, got kicked out at a young age because I was a badass kid. I deserved everything negative that happened to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't never regret none of that shit. My mom did what she was supposed to do by me. I chose to try to go my own route at a young, being the man, Papa Black, you know, where it comes from, you see what I'm saying? So I was trying to do my own thing, but I was pretty good at finding a direction to follow, you know what I mean? And there was this dude named Galen Scott, G Scott, doing marketing and shit like that. He was knock on people's doors, sell shit. But it gave me a focus, something to do, you know what I'm saying? I had to dress up, wear a suit, slacks, and I still sold dope as a youngster. So I used to be right here where we parked right now with slacks on and church socks and hard bottoms with a sock full of rocks. You feel me? All the shit. And I had a bunch of books in my hand talking about telling the police officer you want to buy a book. Here, put it. G. Scott used to say you got to put it in their hand first. As soon as they
don't want to give it back.
As soon as you put it in their hand, they don't get that shit back.
That's some good game, man.
So shout out G. Scott.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Rob. That was the first real job I had. He had Buffmaster 2000. My mom moved me to Federal Way at one point, and he had Buffmaster 2000 detailing cars and shit. That was the first expensive car I drove. He let me drive his motherfucking, he had a Nissan He had a Nissan Maxima, but he had an NSX.
Ooh,
Yeah,
those were the ones.
I got to drive
back
an
in the
NSX at 16.
Wow.
You feel me? Just because I was putting in work, and I was always trying to earn. I was always an earner. You know, my whole life I've always been an earner. But now, when we talk about as far as influential, as far as really the music and who really kind of showed me that I was good and I could fuck with this shit,
yeah,
I got to get to my nigga Juice from Bullies with Fullies all day. You know, my nigga just got out 1K too.
He got out?
He been out, he just beat.
Welcome back, Juice.
Shout out my nigga Juice.
Shout out Juice, man, I'm a huge fan.
He just beat 10, 15 fucking years. He had to sit down for fucking 6 years.
Yeah. He's been out for a minute.
Years. You know what I'm saying? But from Orange Juice and a Blunt for Breakfast, Mayhem and Messy Marv days, all the shit. The full Bullies with Fullies catalog, you know what I'm saying? That was an influential
He
time.
fucked with my boy in Portland, man. They did a song Portland to Frisco.
Oh man, he didn't collab with a lot of dope ass niggas. But he came out here and started resting his head out here.
Oh, really?
I got a feature from him back in the day. He was one of my first big features in 2009. My biggest. He helped me.
That's a dope feature.
He helped me get to and attach myself to the Bay a little bit closer. Like I'm one of the first niggas in Washington ever to get a verse from Filthy Rich. I got a verse from Filthy Rich when nobody knew his name, when he wasn't charging $10,000. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? When it was, you know what I'm saying? Jay Stalin. The first song on my album, I got Jay Stalin and Filthy Rich on my first album from 2010.
I heard he's a good dude, man. I never got to meet him.
Jay Stalin?
Yeah, I heard he's a real good dude. I heard he takes care of his people.
He got that little guy mentality because he's a short dude and shit, but he's a stout dude. You know what I'm saying? Chest out, strong man, gonna stand up for his team and stand up for anybody that he fuck with, for sure. That's my guy. I consider him one of my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Straight the fuck up, Jay Stalin. Shout out you, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Jay Stalin.
But yeah, I fucked with Jay Stalin and Juice from 10 years ago. Jay Stalin, Juice, Filthy Rich from 10 plus years ago. No cap.
Okay.
No cap. And then Cocaine. The legendary Cocaine, Snoop Dogg, all the shit. Most featured artist in hip hop. He done shit with everybody
and made everybody sound dope
that you can name. He done a song with him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he done worked with Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah, he's worked with everybody. You know, been on movies,
all the shit. But that nigga Cocaine was on my first project ever. I met him in the middle of Beery, and just from being from my city and being a good dude and not being able, I ain't never been afraid to speak for myself and talk.
That's
so
smart.
When I see somebody, it's like, that's Cocaine, nigga. Like, I'm off his whole album right now. It's called Cocaine. It's the Black Album. It say Cocaine. Yeah. Like, I can't stop listening to it right now. We talking about that was when I was listening to Cocaine. We was talking about from when I was 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's 2000, 2001. And then to actually cross paths with him damn near a decade later, and then get him to be on your first project.
They be up here.
Yeah, they wiggle up here.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates live here right now. He got a position up here now. Facts.
That's dope.
Facts. And by the way,
welcome to the Northwest.
Shout out Kevin. He gave me a feature 7 years ago before he did his
That's
bid.
Another brother I heard is super down to earth.
Yeah, man. And he from the other side. He's one of them men, and I'm one of them guys, and we was still able to come together and connect. And he showed me genuine love when he see my face and shit. So that's some good shit.
That's dope.
I was able to be blessed to cross some great paths and be able to stay in my own space and be myself and still approach those guys as a fan or
it's important,
whatever, but still not look like a bozo.
Right.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Important. It's important to stand
being a fan. I know about your music, and matter of fact, my thing is I want to spend some money with you. Can we work together? Can I get some music real quick? That's what I tell any rapper that comes to the city that I fuck with. I know you want a fee. Let's get feature knocks. Let's go do some feature knocks.
Real motherfuckers is gonna approach it that way.
Yeah, facts of life. Let's start off at business. And then after we do the business, if we vibing, then we can build something. Right. That's what happened with me and Juice. when I first fucked with him, it was just on some feature shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then that nigga little brothered me.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
like,
that's what happens with me a lot too.
No cap. Yeah, he little brothered me like a motherfucker. Juice, that's one of my mentors for sure. Big brothers, one of my best friends in the world, all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Thankful my nigga home. Oh yeah, and if you go to his page, you see Papa Black, if you look on his bio on Instagram, The Real Juice, you see Papa Black Davinci.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that part, you know.
Yeah. And you know, here's a good question. What message do you want to give to your fans through your music?
I would always say, man, stay focused, stay grinding, don't accept no for an answer. I'm notorious for telling that in any interview. Fuck no. If you can look yourself in the mirror and know that you're filthy, or look yourself in the mirror and know that you're gonna work your ass off for it.
I know that's right.
Because niggas can learn to be filthy.
I know that's
You
right.
can that's what they say. Practice makes perfect and all the shit. You know, that's how that shit goes.
You gotta master your craft.
So once you feel like you got a little dose of something, if you really gonna put in the work, don't let nobody tell you no. Keep fucking going.
It's a good game.
You know, that's one of the main things I tell anybody in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Persistence is resistance. That's my quote. Facts a lot.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I feel that 100%.
That would be my message. Shout out to another one of my true mentors, big brothers and all the shit too, Jim Jones, man.
Man, shout out Jim.
Juice was one level of me getting to the entertainment and getting into the industry and things of that nature, and Jim was the next level. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because there's levels to this shit in all aspects. You know what I'm saying? It'll be somebody else even bigger than that influences me or whatever down the line. You know what I'm saying? So as you build up. But Jim just showed me that don't none of this shit, like, nigga, you believe in yourself, nigga, push. You know what I'm saying? Because Jim comes
That's so important, man.
Jim come from getting blackballed and
Mm-hmm.
from the industry in all types of ways, and he revamped himself. Once shout out Vamp Life, he revamped himself in a fashion that ain't really no artist, no rap artist ever done really.
He's been through more than any rap artist out there. He's been through just as much as any of them motherfuckers.
Been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? If I had certain relationships with other guys, I might have dope stories about them too, but these are guys that actually just influenced me. So shout out to all the guys that's really been through this shit in the hip-hop industry and really pursuing and making greater themselves and having millions and doing all your shit, you know what I'm saying? But these are the guys that just really was a part of my situation. Shout out Kia Shine, Mr. So Crispy. All this platinum. He was on my first project ever that I ever put out, you know what I'm saying? Shine, and the song we did was called Shining. No cap,
okay.
No kizzy, you feel me?
Let me ask you this. This is where I ask you. These are the good ones.
Oh shit. Talk to me.
There's only a couple. Without implicating nobody,
Oh shit.
what's the craziest shit you done seen? Whether at a studio or at a show. Whether it was a fan or just some crazy shit popped off, some funny shit.
I mean, for any gangster and all the shit that's gonna get all jazzed up about the street shit, I done most definitely seen a nigga get his head blowed off in front of my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I done lost a few relatives in my face. You know what I'm saying? I done watched them die, a couple relatives. You know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. That shit just fucks up your whole mental kind of realistically, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I seen a lot of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? As far as street shit, funny shit. I mean,
Jesus,
I've seen a lot of
I
crazy
didn't expect
shit.
all that.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Shit,
man,
I was talking about like maybe like a bitch jumped out the closet or something, nigga.
Oh, bitches jump out the closet
Shit.
every day. That ain't even crazy, man. Fuck you talking about? Bitches jump out the closet every day, man. No kizzy.
Hey, man.
No kizzy, man.
Oh,
Straight
shit,
up,
man.
I might have a bitch jumping out the
That's
closet when I get
hilarious,
home.
man, nigga. Just as long as one don't jump out the motherfucking truck, nigga.
Man,
Wait till
that
I
part,
leave.
That part. I might be surprised if she got in my trunk. She got clothes, man. Come on. For real. But
Oh, man.
I mean, I seen like wild, funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Being right here, man. I remember watching a nigga get stripped down, butt naked, right here in the back where we sitting right here. This donut shop right here. This is I'm in my hood on 53rd and Henderson and shit, right next to the Jack in the Box and shit, in the Safeway. Right here in the donut shop, I didn't watch somebody when I was a youngster in my motherfucking slacks. In my church shoes and all the shit with the sock full of rocks and all the shit. I watched the boy get stripped down right here, butt naked, slapped on his butt, made an ass of himself. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Run down.
I'd never come to this motherfucking donut place again, unless I'm ready to bust somebody's ass.
Man, it be chill now. We all, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the streets.
Can't
is the
even
streets.
get a motherfucking donut without
streets-
niggas smacking your ass and stripping that
And
shit.
stripping you down, you know what I'm saying? But he owed a bag, so I'm sure he owed the bag, so he got embarrassed.
He knew better. He should have known
That's what
better.
happens sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, not to say no names or implicate nobody, but nigga, the naked nigga, you know who you was. You know who you was, nigga. Listen, but
I hope that nigga don't see this shit.
nah, he gonna probably see this shit.
He gonna be like, fuck.
They be watching me in my city and shit, but no, I seen a lot of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, in my life, you know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? I know of a lot of real nigga shit personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we all been through struggles, we all have our stories. I always say all our stories is similar, you know what I'm saying? We just
different terrain.
yeah, there's different little terrains and shit, you know what I'm saying? So this is what this old Northwest Seattle shit, you know what I'm saying? It get like that over here for sure, you know what I'm saying? But we got, this is the techie city of the world, and you know, we got Bill Gates coming out of here, so you know, it's some rich nigga shit going on too, for sure. Don't ever forget that part. But to get to that rich nigga shit, you might have to do some street shit. And that's what come with this territory.
It gets
this
dirty.
Terrain, that part.
Well, what do you got coming up? What do you got coming up next?
I mean, I'm gonna be an artist forever. I always love music. I mean, I just recorded last night. But I really been focusing on this managing thing. I'm getting older and shit right now. In the last couple of years, me and my brother Taj from Taj King Entertainment and shit, we've been doing this managed thing with the different artists. And right now we got J Loud, that we got a record deal with Asylum Records, J Loud 317 on Instagram.
Extra dope.
And then we got Louis out of Tacoma, Washington, who just signed his official deal with Mob Money. Oh, excuse me. Money Mob Entertainment. Subsidiary with 300 Entertainment and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he got that nice deal to be looking at. Got our boy Keyshawn next. You got youngsters like Two-Paid that's doing that motherfucking thing from my side. I mean, it's just a lot of different things going on in the city that I appreciate everybody like working, so it don't just be about me. I'm pushing other niggas right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be dropping a couple singles this summer.
Yeah, stay doing it, man.
I'm gonna drop a couple
you
singles.
You got some fucking fans out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna push these youngsters, but I mean, I got a bunch of music with these same youngsters.
Bruh, shout out to your motherfucking cameo when you came out doing the smoking.
Come on, man.
Hey, when you counted the money,
come on,
I
man.
damn near fell out my chair, man.
Come on, man.
He said, come on.
Shout out. Go check out J Loud's video, Ice Cream, man. J Loud on Instagram, J Loud 317. That's that ice cream that we did that I played Smokey and that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Easy to find. You just, man, you type in J Loud or Papa Black, you gonna find some dope shit.
On everything, man. But do the follow me thing too. Papa Black Davinci. It's just Papa Black Davinci, all one word, all one mouthful.
It's all gonna be down there. That little arrow, you just touch it, and then there's gonna be all kinds of shit.
I'm gonna be able to do that.
Boop, pop, pop,
Yeah,
and you just follow all that.
Follow all that. Oh, I got a website too now. It'll be dropping officially in July.
Send it to me, and I'll update this video with it in the description.
That part, PapaBlackDavinci1k.com.
Oh boy,
PapaBlackDavinci1k.com.
that's gonna be very nice. And you're gonna be able to get even more cool shit there.
Everything me and everything around me that I'm really, really associated with, you can dive in and utilize that outlet to get to everything else that's me. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have it right there, apparel, all the good merch and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got relatives that got clothing lines, so you're gonna have a couple of their clothing lines and shit on my shit too. So
okay.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I jump on there and get something for myself.
Oh, you guys wanna know what I'm smoking?
What you smoking?
Hemp wrap. Hold on, man.
Tell him.
Where my fucking hemp shit, man? Where that packet go?
Bongo. There you go.
Listen. I ain't sponsored by these niggas yet, but I bet you I'm about to be sponsored by these niggas in about 6 months. Wild hemp, nigga. Wild. You see that green? Green. You smoke green. It's all green. I ain't hating on no joint wraps. Smoke y'all joints, y'all white boys. I ain't hating on no swishers. I come from that life. I just stopped smoking backwoods 7 months ago. This is
hemp wraps.
Hemp wraps, man. I'm 39 years old, baby. I've been smoking since I was 13. Promise. Listen.
I want to say thank you.
Lovely.
This was a great time, man. I'm higher than a motherfucker.
I was just about to say, man, I'm kind of geeking. Look at me.
I'm high as shit.
Ooh, can you see me? Hello.
You can. My eyes are burnt. I'm on Kool-Aid right now. Shit. All right, man. I want to say much love to Papa Black Davinci, motherfucking Capone, all of the bros, man. Shout out to Saucy,
730, Saucy, Dipset.
Yeah, shout out to, man, all them.
1K, Taj King, all that shit. Oh, shout out my nigga Louis, man. MKF, my nigga. We up next.
Most definitely. And I want to say thanks to y'all, man, for watching my videos and supporting everything, man. Go on ahead and make sure you subscribe. All that.
Do that. Smoke something.
Yes, sir.
What we say? What we say? Snap match. That's what we be doing on Snapchat. We be like, snap match, bro, because we ain't gonna be around each other.
It's your hit.
It's your turn. Here you go. Where the weed at?
Yeah, we sharing. We share.
Sharing this game. Smoke something.
Subscribe. Peace.
Don't talk back to your mother. 2 slaps.
All my lost loved ones, man. RIP my nigga Endo. Long live Tam Money. RIP my nigga Heavy Chevy. RIP Chris, man. Track 50. This shit fucked up. Get on this track, let my soul talk. I ain't here for the roadblock. Make my way around it, any obstacles. Struggle hard to make it out as possible. I ain't coming here to celebrate before I even make it out the game. I just stopped selling dope yesterday. Just buried my partner the other day. Coronavirus, I ain't got nothing on my hood. It's a promise, I'ma make this understood. I ain't just giving my life away. Stand on my 6, need you right away. Yeah, kick that 40 on my waistline, so I never gotta waste time. My only honor, make it home to my kids. Get in the way of that, that's the only problem you don't need. My partner got the Drake, that's the problem you don't need. I don't give a fuck about no cloud chasing, we gon' eat. If you sitting at my table, my word, nigga, we gon' feed you. We not at this table to celebrate when only the money is on the play. When you talking big, look me in my face. Really just letting my soul cry. A lot of the memories won't die. Turning my dreams into nightmares. Don't pop them perkies, so I gotta face the music. Reality checking ain't immune to. What's the truth? Going through it. RIP my nigga everywhere. They take a village, they don't care. Like my mama taught me don't stop. Persistent little nigga broke now. RIP my nigga everywhere. They take a village, nigga don't care. Like my mama taught me don't stop. Persistent little nigga broke now. This ain't no celebration. Ain't nobody come
what to do. I need you, oh so much, oh so much, so in touch. I need you, oh so much. I don't know what to do. I need you, oh so much, oh so much, so in touch. I need you, I need you, I need you. Talking to the street, I need you. Stupid ass bitch. I don't need you. I don't need you.
Daddy best.
Papa, what's up?
Goddamn, I'm right here, Jimmy.
South End, what's up?
Freaky, what's happening?
It's full contact sport like Seattle, motherfucker.
Boss like bully in the bitch.
Eagles up, bitch. Everybody know I'm about M's. We got it all like my niggas down in South End. Place your order by the water when the drought end. We gon' party in this fucker to the couch bend. Shit, good lawyers, we don't see court. 50-yard line to watch the Seahawks. Big phone calls when I speed off. All this ice on my wrist to cool my sleeve off. Shit, I told her drop it like she slipped and fell. Sending flicks to the clique that gotta sit in jail. Blood nigga, but I made it out rich as hell. Got the feds thinking nigga got bricks for sale.
Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. All my niggas tryna see the shine. All my niggas tryna see the shine. All us niggas tryna see the shine. All us niggas tryna see the shine. Jimmy, freaky, what's up, slime?
Yeah, I'm freaky and I'm 730. Dipset, ballin' on them like I'm Steph Curry. I'm really in the streets, we was never worried. Stop rushing death, why you in a hurry? I keep it trill, what about y'all? They got me in the South like the South Pole. They got me in the South in the drop top. Why your wife looking for me like the hot spot? But I'm so NY. The gang went platinum like 10 times. Papa Black with me to the finish line. Tell Jimmy eat up when it's dinner time. Yeah, this that freaky shit. Still with my day ones when you see me, bitch. Shorty got the splash, Aquafina twist. And I do this for the hood, Seattle, meet the dips.
Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. All my niggas tryna see the shine. All my niggas tryna see the shine. All us niggas tryna see the shine. All us niggas tryna see the shine. Jimmy, freaky, what's up, slime? They always see me with a duffel bag. It's Wonder Bread in that duffel bag. I fly away with a winning pack. I pitch a load and they pitch it back. My taco know me cumpleaños. Feliz Navidad, nigga. He always say it's so bueno. How you think I got Jimmy and Ziggy on call? Talking freak juice, bullies with fullies and all. Freak big dot, them is my niggas is all. I'm busting down, niggas ain't talking at all. Young bitch, run it all. Good dad life, boy, LeVar Ball. I'm trying to get a contract, kicks and all. I show up and show out. Boss like my nigga, we pull up and pull out. Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. Boss life, yeah, I'm down with it. All my niggas tryna see the shine. All my niggas tryna see the shine. All us niggas tryna see the shine. All us niggas tryna see the shine. Jimmy, freaky, what's up, slime?